Hi, Mom and Dad. This is my office. I'm going to pan around the office slowly so you can kind of see at a distance where everything is. Here's one of Jill's paintings on the wall. Mark is working on the computer. He's doing a paper due for English, and he's doing it with the text processor on my newer computer. And I'm panning around the office. That's outside. There's some snow out there. I'm panning around. Here's my ironing board. Okay, I'm panning around the office, and here I am. Now I'm going to walk around in here and show you different things. Here's my Black & Decker workbench. My phone machine is on there. One of the doors in here has my Wonder Woman poster. Here's my sewing machine, and here on the floor is a bunch of sewing stuff, all nice and tidy. Here's my mess of a desk, stuff all over the floor. I have a heater over here. On this wall is another heater. The place gets heated with this heater and this other little heater. I'm going to walk over here to my desk. This is my old computer system. Here's some work I have to do. It's just in a big pile there. And here's a big mess on my desk. One of my telephones. Here's a file cabinet. Now on the wall I have assorted crap, pictures and things. And here's my fire service training. This shows that I'm a firefighter, Office of the State Fire Marshal. I got that. Here's my adding machine. Here's my drawer, checks. See all this pile of stuff on the floor? That all has to be filed. I wish someone would come in here and file it. Here's another big mess. My office is a mess. Here's Mark stretching. Mark is bored. Mark, how's your paper going?
Beautifully.
What's your paper about, Mark?
It is about Arthur Miller, one of America's greatest playwrights.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What else?
That's it.
Yeah? What else?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Why, is that interesting? This is on the floor near Mark. It's called an UPS. UPS, uninterruptible power supply. And that's connected to my computer system, so that when the electricity goes off here, which it does often, the UPS keeps things working for 10 minutes. I can turn it off. And I don't lose any data. Okay.
You should go in the corner for a second and shoot the whole thing.
What?
Go in the corner for a second.
I was over there. I already did that. Okay, now this is the downstairs room. I know you guys were here. You probably don't remember. I'm going to go upstairs now and work on the upstairs. And I'm going to turn this off and start. Okay, you guys. I am now standing outside my cabin. And I'm looking around at the forest here and some other cabins. This is my wood pile. I use wood from here all winter in my wood burning stove. My wood pile goes around here. This used to be a big bunch of wood. Here's my outhouse. In front of my outhouse there used to be a bunch of wood and I burned it all. Anyway, this is right outside my door. In fact, I'm standing in my carport. You can see over here, it's my carport. And now I'm turning to look at my house. These are the steps to my porch. And up my porch is the door to my kitchen. And right now, I'm going to show you what's on the side of that. There's a bunch of snow here. You can kind of see a car up here in the distance. That's Mark's car. His Suzuki. It's the Jeep top. You can kind of see not too well. And this is just around this part of my house. Now we're walking in my kitchen door. In my kitchen door. And you can see this is right at my kitchen door. Here's my refrigerator. I've got a couple of things on the refrigerator. They're somewhat interesting. This button says housework is work. This button says something I can't read it this way. I've got different jokes, cartoons. Here's some pictures of me working on the firehouse roof a couple years ago. There's a picture of Dad from one of his newspaper articles with the boys when Mark was a shrimp. Okay, that's my refrigerator. Fascinating, huh? Okay, now, here's my wood-burning stove. And without this, I'd be in a lot of trouble. See, it goes right up there through the roof. It's my wood-burning stove. Here's some wood. I'm just kind of not the neatest person in the world. Here's my hearth Dad taught me how to make. It's all broken, kind of coming apart, but I don't care. And there's some wood I'm going to stick in. This is a little thing I put ashes in. Here's my kitchen. I was thinking, should I clean it up or should I not? You know, it looks nice cleaned up. It looks terrible this way, but I just didn't feel like I had the time. So it's a mess. Oh well. Here's another mess. I'm just going to go from mess to mess. This is my coffee table, and here's my couch. That's my fireplace. It's broken, doesn't work, so I have the couch right in front of it. When I pan around the living room, there's my recliner. And I've got a bed in the middle of the room. That's where Mark slept last night because I didn't want him to freeze. And then I have, remember that china cabinet I got from Minnie 1,000 years ago? I've got it in here. And I've got my little table and chairs. Everything all messy. Here's my TV, my VCR, my tuner, and all that kind of junk. Here's your carving Dad on this table. Anyway, okay. I'm going to go into my bedroom. The light's off. I should make the bed. This is my water bed. And there's a bunch of stuff here. You know, books on it. There's a bed with books and pillows, and the bed isn't made. Oh, this is Bruce. He's my male cat. He's white. He's kind of a jerk. And then my dresser is that green dresser you got Chesty for when he was born. Anyway, moving on to the bathroom. It's not terribly interesting, but I did put in the sink. I installed the sink myself. It's wood, it's oak. I had a friend install the medicine cabinet. He had to make a hole in the wall. Here's my shower. It's a corner shower. Looks very nice. Works real well. That's my bathroom. Hi guys. It's 6:19 in the morning. And I'm going to pan around. There's my scanner. I listened to the cops. And here, I'll turn it on.
High of 74, low 56.
There, now it's on channel 2, and those are the cops up on Mount Lemmon and on the east side of Tucson. The sheriff's office. Okay, I'm standing in the corner. There's my stove, my fridge, my kitchen door. They're my boots. I wear those boots all the time. There's my messy kitchen. I have a bunch of books under here. It's my rocker. Here's the bed Mark didn't sleep in last night. He's been working all night long. All night long. It's my TV and stuff. Okay, so I've kind of gone around here in a circle. I'm going to go take a picture of Mark. Be right back. Now this is a hallway. It used to be the closets, and it goes into my office. So I'm going to go down this hallway into my office. And there's poor Mark. Mark has to do his goddamn bibliography. When he gets done with the bibliography, he'll be done. He has been up all night long. Hi Mark, how you doing?
Fantastic.
Have you ever stayed up all night before?
Never.
Never?
No.
How's it feel?
Terrible.
What, do your eyes burn?
Yes, they burn.
Is your stomach upset?
Everything is going bad that could go wrong.
Everything?
Yep.
So how's your paper?
Okay.
Paper's okay? Here's the paper. It's 15 pages long with 22 footnotes. It's working on the bibliography. I made him some cinnamon toast with peanut butter and some tea. So you're on the bibliography now?
Mm-hmm.
Those are easier than doing footnotes.
Thanks.
I know how to do them. You want to help?
Well, now I know how to do it too, I think. Watch.
They're easy. You don't... Oh, I see what you're doing. Never learned to type properly. Stupid kid. Anyway, I just thought I'd just do another shot of my office. I thought last night when I was going to sleep I missed some things, or that I did it too fast. So here it is. Here it is again. My office. What a mess. Okay, now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn the machine off and I'm going to take it down to Tucson. And today while I'm down there, I'm going to do my apartment complex and the kids' rooms after school. I'm not going to be able to go over to the university and do Justin. I meant to do that. Maybe I can. I'll call him later. And anyway, say goodbye, Mark. Huh? Say goodbye. Mark? Mark, I want to turn it off. Say goodbye, honey.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. This is my friend Casey.
I owe you for this.
This is my friend. She's annoyed about this, but this is my friend Casey. Say hi.
Hi, Mom.
And Dad.
Oh, and Dad.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You can turn it off now. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. This is my new apartment, you guys. It's not quite as messy. Here's a mess on the floor, but it's not messy like my other house because I'm never here. I just moved in, so it hasn't had time to get messy.
And you haven't really moved in.
I haven't really moved in.
This is her living room, the main piece of furniture there, the TV set.
And I know that's exactly right. That's mostly a TV set. There's my little push-up thing. There's my thing that I'm supposed to do pull-ups with. See, and it's just a very nice apartment. Here's Casey again.
Judith is taking you to see her bedroom now.
Yeah, now we're going to see the bedroom. See, and I always feel like I can't, like I'm going to trip. Okay, now here's the bedroom. Not a lot of furniture.
Not any.
It's like camping out a little bit. And then I have this huge closet. It's a walk-in closet. A lot of space. I have my good clothes there and my heels. Nice bathroom. Here's the bathroom. The sink part is outside, the bathroom part. It's got all these cabinet things. And then the bathroom, there's the bathroom, toilet and shower and stuff in there. Okay, catch you later when that's. Say hi.
Grandma and Grandpa. This is my mom's apartment and I just walked in from school. I bought this in Florida. Isn't it cute? Then it's on like my shirt. Great. That's cool. Okay, Mark should be here any second. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, good.
Have a seat on the one chair.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah. Well, you know what I could do? I could turn on the, watch this.
Is it live?
Is it what?
Oh, I thought you meant it would do it here. No, that would be impossible. What am I watching?
At the terrific reception. Remember we bought that table?
Oh, yeah.
How do you like it?
Looks really good.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mom. Feel free to zoom in.
I'm zooming in on you.
I just got home from school and I'm a mess. Do you mind if I use the restroom?
No, that's fine.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm going to turn this off until Mark comes.
I'm good.
Okay.
You want to see what I'm
You're going to do your dance?
right now?
Yeah.
You can't do it in this outfit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I can't get the stupid thing.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you guys, this is Hannah's room over on South Wilshire. And I'm going to just pan around her room a little bit. She has this bookcase. She has a closet. This is her desk. Looks a lot like my desk.
A tour view of my room.
Yeah, here's the, go sit on your bed. Wait, here's
Bed.
Hannah sitting on her bed.
This isn't still, it's motion.
I know. It's kind of messy. It looks like my bed. You know, like,
Notice the lovely thing.
see lovely things. Point out other things in your room.
These are lovely.
Mm-hmm.
This
What are
is
they?
from when I went to camp.
What are those
Really
things?
Cut out magazines of things I like.
Yeah, like what?
Like gun. I have 2 guns.
What are your guns?
These are guns. This is gun. And this is gun.
What
It's for
are,
my
do they have
birthday and
names?
Yeah, I'm both for my birthday. This is bear and this is other bear.
Ah.
Other bear matches my own.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my guns. And here I have pictures. This is my same gun as the bear right there.
Oh, wow.
And this is Clinique makeup.
Mm-hmm.
There's generic clothing. This is a duck. Very cute duck. Who knows what it is?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lovely watch.
Mm-hmm.
These are all my tapes. This is my Ranger thing that I made myself. I sewed on the thing.
Rincon Rangers? Oh, that's your high school.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, your pom-poms? Uh-huh.
Right, Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend made this for my birthday.
Made what?
A Hannah.
Oh, how nice.
Cute.
Yeah, who made that?
Carrie.
How nice.
See, and look at my pictures. This is my own personal photography. Look.
Mm-hmm.
These are a bunch of my friends. I made the frames so that the pictures come in and out. Worked really hard on them.
Oh. What are the frames made out of?
Paper.
Wow. Is that nice?
Those are all my best friends.
Oh, don't you have something else? What's this on your wall over here?
This is a Fuddruckers plate. This is from the restaurant Fuddruckers. It's a very cool place and I like it a lot. So
Uh-huh.
it took me 2 hours to get the hole in there to hang it up
Uh-huh. Why'd it take 2 hours?
because the hole didn't go through.
Ah.
And this is a Care Bears record I got from Carrie and Kelly, so I don't have a record player, so I thought I'd put it on the wall.
Uh-huh.
It spins.
And this picture, we got this picture.
Yeah, and the other one's supposed to be there broke, so it's in the living room waiting to be fixed.
Uh-huh. Got the picture at a store. That's your calendar. You really use that calendar, don't you?
To death. You want to see the last month?
Sure. Oh, wow.
But,
Wow. You have a lot of stuff you're doing. Okay,
Here's
well.
my bear that Grandma got me. Thank you, I love it. See, it's displayed right here.
Oh, wow. That's the bear from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
From Birdine's, the bear.
Yeah, she has 2 pairs of sunglasses. Sometimes she only wears one. Sometimes two.
Oh, is that cute?
Makes a bold fashion statement.
Mhm.
Sometimes she even goes for the triple look. You
Ah.
really never know with these nutty bears.
That's her bold fashion statement?
Yep,
What's her name?
bear.
Oh.
And this is from camp last year, cheerleading camp. This is an announcement that said that I made it. That was really exciting. I got that in my locker. And then these are the counselors, and this is a certificate we won.
Uh-huh.
God knows why we were terrible. And this is me and Cynthia, the captain and co-captain.
Uh-huh.
And our big
Cynthia and I.
formation. This is Cynthia and I are in our big formation.
Do you want to point out this nice, neat closet?
Oh yes, I've worked very hard to make it as lovely as it is. This is. I got this for my birthday.
That's from your birthday, yeah. It's
Lovely.
really beautiful. That's how we taped Uncle. That's
that.
that's how we did Uncle Robert's tapes.
Right. This is just assorted junk in the last 15 years of life.
Okay, let's wait. Okay, I'm
the
gonna
phone.
turn this off. Okay.
Hello? No, he's not. He won't be back until he gets back. I have no idea, but he'll call you when he does. Nope. Okay, bye.
Okay. How about if we
We're gonna do the
turn
dance.
this? No, this is Mark's room, and they come by their messiness honestly. That's for sure. Here's his assorted junk. His bookcase. Hannah's playing on his keyboard. Well, his isn't as messy as mine. Mostly the mess is on his bed. It's clothes. That's Daphne, the cat. She does not like people.
She hates everyone.
She hates everyone. Here's his chair. His chair is filled with clothes. Here's his chair. Here's his bed. The floor is a little messy. And here's Hannah playing at his keyboard. And this is an interesting keyboard because the harder you hit it, the more noise it makes. So it's really like a piano. Make it make some other noises.
I can play Michael Rowan. You want to hear an actual song?
Neat.
What a song.
Thank you, Hannah. I'm going to turn this off now. Hannah doing her dance from cheerleading. That's it?
That's it.
That was terrific. That was terrific.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We already did the assembly.
What?
The assembly's over. We already did
Wait,
it.
stand here and say hi.
Hi.
Do you have a message for Grandma and Grandpa?
Hi. How are you? We're okay here. Want to meet my cat? Can I have him meet Boom Boom?
Of course.
Come on, Big Boom. This is Rufus. He weighs well over 5 pounds overweight.
Wait, move over here.
He's a
Okay.
hefty guy. He doesn't like people. He hates the world and everyone in it. He's very cute though. Can you see how fluffy it is? Look at his tummy. Isn't it fluffy?
He's huge. Hi, you guys. I'm outside in the village of Summerhaven, and I'm standing in the parking lot of the post office. Here's the realty office across the street, And I'm going to look down the street. And there's the Alpine Lodge. And across the street is, we call it the outhouse. It's a place where people can go to the bathroom. There's another building there. That's the old firehouse. And then up the street this way, there's the chuck wagon. It's closed. And where I'm working right now is the Mount Lemon Post Office. And that's a funny looking kind of building like this. And I'm going to walk into the post office. Let me do this. The building goes from there to there. Okay, I'm going to walk in. I'm going to walk into the part where I work. Okay. And this is a room that I'm going to lock the door. Okay. And this is a room, I don't know how to describe it. There's a safe, property, the post office department. And there's a phone. There's a clock and a cabinet with stuff in it. And here's, I've got my lunch. There's a radio that's on. And over here is a cabinet with stuff we sell. And there are a bunch of manuals about what to do. There's some boxes that hold the data about who has box rents and storage stuff. Over on this wall, the first class mail sack is hanging there ready to go. On this table I've got the first class mail ready to go. I work here when I'm serving people. There's a, you can see the outside door. I've got a scale just like any other post office, and this is a drawer with stamps and money. It's kind of amazing. There's approximately $4,000 worth of stock in here for this little teeny post office. There are my glasses. And when I'm in the morning, after the mail gets here, I come back here and I put mail in the boxes. So, and here are boxes, and then around the corner here are other boxes. There are big boxes, all different. There are 4 sizes of boxes here. That's what I do. Now, and then looking from where I box, you can see the window where I stand. That's over to this direction, and the little office part where I hang out when nobody's here. Now, what I'm going to do, is I'm going to turn this off, and my friend Moonshadow is going to come by, and she's going to take a picture of me working, and then we're going to go over to the firehouse and do the firehouse. Bye. Customer came in. This is Sarah Buglewitz.
Hi, folks.
And she has mail that she wants to send out. What do you want to do?
I want stamps.
You want stamps? How many? Do you want me to weigh some of that?
This one, yeah.
Okay.
Please be careful. It's my life insurance policy.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna turn it off now. Bye.
Bye.
Are you gonna have
Hi guys. This is my friend Jeanette Jeanette Colling. Here she is. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. What are you doing here? Are you mailing all this stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna take his picture?
Uh-huh. My chief just came in. He's getting his mail. This is a video for my mom and dad.
Oh.
The person who's here is Fred Kears. He'll be here any minute. Fred, what did you do about...
I went out the back door.
No, you have to come out this way.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you do. Where are you? I'll come out there.
She's waiting for him.
Come on, Fred. Wait a second. Fred, what about a key? Yeah, I remember I called you last night. Huh? Okay.
I got heat.
Well, how are you doing, Fred?
All right, how you doing? How's Ray doing?
Oh, well, we kind of had an upset with Johnny the last week. We had to rush him to the hospital for appendix operation, so we're both just wore out. He was up all night. He had to get off there about 2 o'clock in the morning. It was one of those situations. So we haven't caught back up with ourselves yet.
Appendix.
We're not as young as you used to was.
What are you doing?
Say hi to my folks.
Hi,
Mom and-
folks.
This is Fred. Mom and Dad, this is my friend Moonshadow, and she's here. She's here to help me do this hogwash. And what she's going to do is tape me trying to do something for her. Okay, so you hold this. It's taping right now. Did you push it?
Oh, it didn't spot.
I'm now standing in the parking lot of the Mount Lemmon Volunteer Fire Department, and I'm just looking around the road here. Here's some bunch of trees and shit. Now I'm going to turn around, and there's my vehicle parked right in front, and here's the firehouse. 1, 2, 3, 4 big bays, and it's got a beautiful sign, new sign. Isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, this is the fire department, and I'm going to go around here. I go around here to the side. Okay, I forgot to zoom. Okay, here's a bunch of crap on the ground. Okay, and here's the side door. Now, okay, you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm walking around inside here, and I'm going to go over to the door. I'm looking at the door now that I just came in. And then I'm going to turn around, and we have a fancy telephone that has a mic attached to it, so you can yet talk to people outside or all over this place. Here's the tanker. That's the vehicle that I'm being trained to be in charge of, and the pumpers behind it, and the rescue vehicle. See, this place looks a lot like my house. It's real messy, a lot of crap. Over in the corner here is where the sheriff's office will be. Can't really tell. Anyway, they're lockers. Okay, they're the bay doors. Now I'm going to walk over here, show you our pumper. Okay, here's the pumper. It's yellow. It's a great big thing, and it says Mount Lemmon Fire Department on it. See, Mount Lemmon Fire Department. And it's a big sucker. You know, it's got ladders on top, fire department, and on the back, on the top, it's got hose, and those are connected to what we call the pre-connects, and we pull the hose off of there, and they're ready to go. We pump from our control panel over here. Somebody hung their turnout on here. Moonshadow, could you get that off for me, please? Thanks. That's my friend Moonshadow. Anyway, this is the, you know, this is where it's not a real complicated one. If you look at other fire pumpers, you'll see millions of different knobs and stuff. Ours is fairly straightforward and fairly easy. Over here is our rescue vehicle. We can't call it an ambulance. It's not rated as an ambulance, but it is our rescue vehicle, and it holds most everything an ambulance holds, and it's more busy. It's busier than our pumper. Okay, now over here are our lockers, and what I'm going to ask Moonshadow to do, she's going to take a picture of me putting on my turnout. I'm going to get stuff out of my locker. See, now it's running, so you can just keep doing it. Okay. You started. Oh, there you are. Hi, Mom and Dad. Here I am in my fire hat, and my friend Moonshadow is going to watch me, you know, do some things here. The first thing I'm going to do is put my turnout on. Okay, now you don't need to put your thumb on that red thing again. Okay. But you can do it with your fingers, so you know you can zoom. Right?
Right.
Okay, I gotta take my shoes on. Yeah, you know, I could, if we have time, I could show them how to, I put a scuba thing on too. That would be
Yeah, that's interesting. That
Yeah.
stuff's heavy to deal with.
I know. I don't know, I'd have to get it out of the pumper, I don't even know. I know I could.
Should we tell them that this is our second take and I screwed
Oh, yeah,
up
you
the
can
first
explain
one?
Explain all that. You can explain it.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was the camera's fault, actually. But I took a picture of Judith at the post office. She mailed a tape for me. And then I took a picture of her doing all of this. And it didn't come out. But she said it was because of the camera. I was glad it wasn't me. See how nicely she gets into her turnout? She's right, her boots are right there. She's already in her boots. She does this better than anybody.
See, there's a plastic insert in here. It's plastic and then it's like a canvas or something. And I know I did this before. Do you remember how I did this?
No, mine were different when I used to do this.
Oh, this has to go here. I couldn't
There.
figure out I had an extra snap. And I'm usually hurrying because there's usually a fire somewhere or an accident. So I'm usually hurrying. I'm not going to hurry this time because there is nothing. Suspenders on fat woman. I know.
I think you look cute.
You think I look cute?
Mm-hmm. I like you when you turn out.
You do? Okay. I'm going to put my Nomex hood on first. Here's my turnout coat. And if they watch... Oh, that's the heater. If they watch the news, this is a Nomex hood. It's fire retardant. The firefighters at TPD don't like people to use them because they like to feel the fire with their ears. They feel that if they can feel the heat with their ears, that they're safer. So they don't let people in TPD use these hoods. Fred, the chief, won't let us go on a fire without them. This is like the same fabric as this, and then underneath it's plastic. This is plastic. This is a plastic. And then there's this liner in here. This coat is very warm. It's too goddamn warm sometimes. There have been fires I've been at. You take this coat off and you have been, it's like being in a sweat box. You're just totally sweating. And this is my helmet, which has been adjusted numerous times and fits. I can go like this and it doesn't wiggle around. That's important. I put my goddamn gloves. Ooh. Wait, I'll be right back. Now my gloves, the gloves are special fire gloves. They're leather on this side and they're fabric on this side, so that when I either come up to a burning building or burning anything, I can feel with the back of my hand to see how hot it is. That's why these gloves are made this way. Okay, see, and this is the way, that's the way I look. Okay, now, what should I do next? Try to get into the pumper.
Get in the pumper, yeah.
Okay.
Let me follow you here. Wait, slow down, slow down.
Okay.
I don't want to miss.
Okay, now the reason I wanted to show you how I get into the pumper is because usually I have a terribly hard time doing it. I can hardly do it. And these guys are going, Judith, come on, get in. Anyway.
She did it real good the first
I
time.
did it real easily earlier today.
I hope it happens as easy this time.
Okay, the trick I just found out today is getting my foot up to there. Ah, I did it!
Yay!
So I got in. See, but it's very hard to get in here. I know most firefighters aren't concerned with getting into the vehicle. To me, it's a big damn deal. Anyway, I kind of scramble out. Feel like an idiot. Now we're going to do a demonstration climbing onto the back of the pumper.
This is great. This is my favorite. I like this. She does this really well.
Now, when we get up here and we have to pull the line, this line on top of the pumper is laid so that we can slip an arm in here and pull it off. It's very hard to do, but I can do it. And this line is called a pre-connect, which means that it's already connected to the pumper here. This is a connection. It's already connected, ready to go. Now,
wait a minute. Slow down.
Here.
Yay!
This is a major accomplishment for me. The guys think it's nothing. But for me, and all this crap, it's very hard. What we have up here, aside from the hose that we laid, and so that we can pull it out, the pre-connect stuff, we have rolls of hose. This is approximately 100 feet of hose. And we can connect these rolls of hose to our pre-connects and deliver water a vast distance away. I'm going to get down. I think I'm so brave to do this. Oops. Oh, I'm having trouble. I did it.
There you go.
Is that good?
Yay!
See?
Yay!
Now, this is the tanker. The tanker is an old military vehicle, and on the tanker we carry this thing. This is called the dump tank. It's a metal frame. We can open it up, and it is a canvas liner that will hold 1,000 gallons of water. And what we do is dump the water from this tank into this dump tank, and then go back and get more water, keep dumping. It's called shuttling water. We shuttle water. Now I'm going to turn this pump on, not because it's very interesting, but because I could never do it before, and I can do it now. Okay. Was that good, Marcelo?
Yes.
I mean, it just happened just like that.
Earlier it took longer.
Anyway, we have, come over here, I'll show you this. We have
Whoa. Sorry.
You have to open your eye.
I can't see. I get dizzy. I can't see what I'm
Okay,
doing.
close your eye then. Okay, we have these hoses, these fat hoses. And that enables us to take water, like out of a lake or out of something, put it into the tanker. That enables us to do that. Now what I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to do that.
What?
Put on a
Scuba.
Yeah, because that means I'd have to take one of these guys out of here.
Well, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, they're heavy. You know, they got them packed in real tight. I'm not going to do that. Well, let's show them what's in here first.
Okay.
Okay, in here, this is the Hearst tool that we have, the Jaws of Life. It runs on this engine, and we pull the engine out. We start it. It works on a combination of oil and gasoline, and this tool exerts many tons of force so that we can literally cut a vehicle apart. I've done that. These are our scuba gear, our self-contained breathing apparatus. That's why it's called scuba. Okay, I don't know if these are hazardous material suits. I don't know if they'd work. They're very old. Fred got them somewhere. And this is our stuff we add to water and make foam. And we will apply foam to things like gasoline on the streets or stuff like that. We also have our fire line tape in here. In here, we have our suction part of our pump. We have our, where we can spit it out, or we have it where we can suck it in. So we set up our dump tank on this side of the machine. We suck it in here and spit it out from the other side. We'll go around to the other side, I'll show you.
Yeah, I learned all of it.
Huh? Okay, these are, we've got chalks here. We've got a lot of tools here. Let me see if I can get this open. In here we've got tools for ground fires. We've got shovels. We've got these things. Okay. Cloud. And when you're working on a ground fire, we'll use this as a rake to clear brush away. Use this will chop stuff off. So this is a McCloud. And what we'll have is one person with a McCloud, one person with an axe, one person with a shovel, and each person takes their shot as you walk along the fire line. Okay, we have first aid stuff, hose. We have fuel for the Hearst tool there. Okay, gotta come around here. Okay, this is our, when we're on a ground fire, we carry these.
Canteen, right?
This is fondly known as a piss pump. It's from the Forest Service. But basically it's a backpack, a rubber backpack. You put water in, you hold this metal deal and go like this, pumps the water out of the backpack, and that's how you fight a ground fire. Okay, and these are flares, more flares. This is to do foam. This is our forcible entry area. With a tool like this, we can get into anything. We can break any lock there is, or a chain, or anything.
I'd like to have a poster of you with that.
This tool back here will break damn near anything. We can get indoors, and we can get in anywhere. This is another, these are more, we got a lot of tools in here just to break in. Here are nozzles and fittings. We have all kinds of nozzles. We have nozzles that will make foam or spray. We have straight bore nozzles. We have fittings so that we can attach something small to something large. We have all kinds of crap. This is a wrench. This'll, well, I usually use 2 at a time to open hose. There's another nozzle. We have some fancy nozzles, some new ones, old ones, all different kinds. This is fire out. We put approximately this much into 500 gallons. Our pumper here holds 500 gallons of water that'll last approximately 4 minutes, depending on how much we're pumping. And as I said before, we have the suction side. This is the discharge side. And this is how, these are the pre-connect discharge. And this is our hose reel. We have a hard line up on top we use for different kinds of things. So, is that interesting?
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys, this is the firehouse, and this is what I've been doing for 4 years. There's a rescue behind here. I'm not an EMT, I'm a first responder, so I don't really do that. I do this. Anyway, it's been an interesting 4 years. Okay, you can push the red thing.
And stop it?
Yeah.
Action seizure.
Go home, Jeffrey.
Wait, you don't really believe all this, do you, Mr. Cifuentes? I swear, after all I've been through, those drugs probably belong to the old black guy.
Go home, Jeffrey, now, before your luck runs out and I throw you through a window. Now, you got that?
Absolutely. Loud and clear.
And then I lock the doors, and I'm running my hands all over his ape suit, telling him how hot I am and all the things I'm going to do to him. I almost raped the poor guy. So next time, send me flowers like my other boyfriends do.
Do you sort of coax your eyebrows up like that? Or do they grow that way by themselves?
I have them styled.
Styled? Really?
Look, Mickey, I know I've been difficult these last couple of weeks, and you have been incredibly sensitive and patient.
Well, I'm a very evolved person.
Not that evolved. The point being is that I am finally and totally unconflicted. I don't feel guilty about Kevin anymore. I'm actually relieved about not running for judge.
Oh. So am I.
Really?
Well, you never would have gone out in public with me.
What I'm trying to say here is that now that we have, I'm experiencing this very pressing need to be private with you.
Pressing where?
All over.
An extremely hot plate.
Could you put both the dinners, plus the champagne, into a doggy bag and bring us the check right away? Extremely hot date.
Thank you, Mickey.